Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome to the party. So, we have a new phone, which means I'm filming on a new phone. Happy birthday to me. 2, I've realized something. I got dry lips. Because you know how yesterday I was talking about, no, don't take the medicine, no, I like to not take the medicine because I've got a cold and I'm better than thou and thou shalt not. Well, I have like 6 staff. I had a sneezing fit yesterday and like I was dying and I took some medicine and I feel a little better. And yep, we've impacted our natural senses, I guess, but we feel 10% better. So that's what's going on. We have a new phone. We're filming late at night because I've been waiting this whole day for this phone to try and update. Okay, me, myself and I. There's nobody fucking here. There's nobody here. It's just me. Okay. And I'm very well aware that there's nobody here. That's another level. So, lots has happened. As per usual, lots has happened. But it's good because that means that the energy is back. Because when nothing's going on, Andrew is sick. If you have a look at the last 2 videos, whoa. My last 2 days, I have been a mushroom. Where now I'm not a mushroom. So, happy birthday to me. A lot has happened. Firstly, I think I have an inkling to what I could potentially have my next relationship look like. No, I'm not jumping into a relationship. It's not about that. I've been struggling in the last 3 to 4 months. Not 3 to 4 months. I went back in our texts. Literally, she said she loved me. January, February, March, April. 3 months ago was like, I love you dearly, we're just on a pause, I'm working on myself, I'm going to be better for everybody, I'm not hurting anybody, it's going to be great. Literally within 6 weeks from that message, she was already in love and wanted kids with somebody else and threatening to kill me, and now she's at a festival. Anyway, we've moved on from her. Not moved on. Love her, can't have her in my space. I've realized that in this months of thinking about her or having her in my mental space, I have been like thwarted in anything else. And also, I haven't been attracted to anybody else. And rightly so. I'm pouring in love to myself. That's not changing. That is not changing. However, I was beginning to be scared because this relationship was so cosmic. Where am I going to go from here? So, I've been sick. And I've been like feeling sorry for myself. And all the girls came out of the cracks. So I entertained myself and I was able to just receive their love, right? And have a chat. And I was saying, I don't know what I want to do with women. I don't know what I want to do, etc. Anyway, I realized that a lot of our relationship with my ex was a very masculine, feminine, very much I'm a dominant, and she was very much a submissive. Wanted to be a submissive. Wanted that. She really wanted that. However, because of her trauma, because of her anxiety, because of the controlling, because of could not fully submit. Could not fully just be submissive. She wanted that intellectually, and signs of it either sexually or other ways would show up, but not in the core level. Emotionally, she couldn't be ready to submit. Cool. My next relationship, I believe, because I was like, is it going to be younger? Is it going to be older? Is it going to be 2? Is it going to be 3? If you've been on the journey, I've been talking about it. I think it's going to be a full-time dynamic. The only way that I would get into another relationship would be a fully submissive, dominant, including in public relationship. Couple of things I know I like. I like intimate, close connections. I like really respecting my partner. I got a bit of daddy around me. I love doing things for them, or whatever is of interest to them, support them in whatever's interesting to them, and have them shine in whatever they want. Whatever they want. I'm looking for a muse. I'm looking for somebody that's gonna like fuel me, that's gonna worship me, that's gonna, well, why worship? Like literally is gonna be like, you are so incredible, I can see you going there, I just want to feed your soul. So I'm looking for a person that sees me for who I am, sees me for the impact that I want to lead, and wants to full-time serve me. In return, I give her the whole world. We travel, we tour together. You just be a feminine butterfly and just stay in your feminine, don't work, just play, just do girly shit. I love it. Like, I love it. I actually love it. I didn't used to love it 2 years ago. Now I'm like, yes, that is what I love. Just do girly shit, just be a girl. Fantastic. Cool. So that is actually what I want. Now, if I want that, for the first time I was like, oh, that's going to be really nice. Like, that's something that I could get around. Cool. So if I can get around that, problem is a lot of people that are interested in full-time dynamics like that got a lot of trauma. Got a lot of trauma going on. So am I destined now to be with people with daddy issues and like trauma going on, or are we looking for somebody that's kind of a bit healed? Not sure. Bit of chaos. Might not be bad. Maybe I'm not over my chaos era. It makes for good content. It makes for good emotion. It makes for good music, hopefully. Don't know. Maybe I should go healthy. Don't know. Not certain. Not certain. If I'm not looking for the kids, I'm looking for something quite unique anyway. I think that's what I like. So I do like the idea of me being super proud of my woman and literally parading her that she is my property. Out on the streets, out wherever, collar, marked, whatever. And she be proud to be owned by me. So there's two things that need to happen. Firstly, I need to be the man that actually deserves that, right? Because it's all good to be like, oh, I just want to be worshipped. I just want to be like, I just want her to just be like, wow, you're God. Well, no, I have to be God for that. Not in a godly way. Like we're not talking like that my ego is going to be godly. We're talking about that I want to leave such an impact, and I will leave with my heart and soul. I want her to realize that by her worshiping me, she gives me power to go and give the gift of life to human beings, to be able to have them rise up as well. Because we're just trying to raise the vibration of the planet. We're just trying to raise the vibe. We're just trying to raise the vibe. We're just allowing human beings who feel lonely, who don't feel lonely, who feel trapped and not trapped, to just allow themselves to be spiritually themselves. No one was meant to design to be fit into this box and into these social norms. We were meant to play, express, wear sunglasses inside at 7 p.m, do whatever, right? And all I want to do is I want to inspire that. I want to inspire a bit of silliness in people, a bit of banter, a bit of like, you can just be weird and that's okay, because it's not weird. It's actually the brilliant self-expression of humanity. So the woman that I would have would worship me to see that that is the quality that I'm trying to put out. Not that I'm trying, that I am putting out to the world. So it's good, because I was looking at like vanilla relationships, and I was like, I had chatted to a few really attractive women, and like there's something still off about it. It's like I'm not interested in dating like a boss bitch anymore, or somebody like that. I am looking for a dynamic, and me being a high dopamine, high serotonin person that has experienced a lot, man, there is nothing that hasn't been done in the bedroom and that I wouldn't do and wouldn't want to do, etc. And all of that just jumps into the one. Also, if you're in a fully submissive and dominant relationship, then if we invited other people in, she would be happy with that, because it's everything to serve the mission. So even though she's serving me, it's really serving the mission to impact the planet. And that doesn't come from me. That feels like it comes like it was given to me through my hardships almost like on a spiritual level. So I'm really just fulfilling what I was designed to do anyway. So I'm kind of egoless about it. I'm just like, it was meant for me, don't know how, so I just have to give this gift upon human beings. So it keeps everybody's egos in check. No one walks around and is like, yes, me, I'm the best. Like, no, it's like something else was given to me to be able to be this. So I just want to be this. She serves the mission. If we get another little baddie in there that serves the mission, it's all, it's all just to serve the mission, basically. I don't know if I'm sounding super narcissistical now, and I'm super worried about judgment, but actually I don't give a shit because I know what's true. This came out of like, normal sexual relationships don't excite me at all anymore. Multiple partners don't excite me. Younger models, like cute to look at, that's about it. Older with a bit of fire in them, maturity, great to talk to, but I don't like, okay, we can talk, it's not about talking. So I'm looking for a specific energy that she gives out, and she would give that energy out to me because I'd be deserving of that energy, and therefore I have to be the man that's deserving of that energy. In theory, like, I'm creating a great vibe. We can travel full time, be in any country at any point. While we're there, we experience the world as an art, as a playground. And I also write music, and we tour, and we're like, wow. And just to give, just what a life of play, of expression, of, ideally she's probably a little, if as I'm saying it, ideally she's not just that, but ideally she's arty. And I hate that my ex was that as well, but she wasn't aligned with that as much. But yeah, that's kind of what she would be, like just this artsy, just yum. The cool thing is that's all for me, which is great because I was worried. Not worried, concerned, but well, yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna sleep around because that's just, it goes against my heart. Like it doesn't do anything for me. Any other relationship that I could picture wasn't matching up. So I was like, well, what do I have to do? Do I have to forget that ever existed and set my standards lower or whatever? I don't know. I just don't know where I was going to go from there. So I was like, I was going to be like, all right, we're just going to keep going on the music career lonely, and hopefully one day she will sober up and we will match. But you can't control another person. You don't know what's going to happen. I hope it does. Jesus, I hope it does, but I can't control it either. If you're new here, by the way, this is a weird video to stumble in upon. I'm Andrew V. Welcome to the journey, road to stadium. Shaking off the last fucks to give. Here's the thing though, the mental model that I did realize is over this period of 2-3 months that I have been really deeply always, my heart has been deeply with my ex. It has cost me a lot of stuff. It's cost me a lot of stuff in business. It's cost me a lot of attention. So I now need to actively not mentally pay attention to her in my brain. She has said her piece. No matter what she does now, she's not getting me back right now anyway. I can't have my mental energy in that space. I must move forward. So that's what we're doing. I am so congested and so sick, so by the way, I apologize still. So, well, I apologize. Why I apologize is because I think I did this to myself. You can see by my skin, the soft serves from McDonald's have really done a number from me. The processed food have done a number on me. It's just like, really, I blame myself for getting sick. And that means that I can't show up as my best self for you. So that's why I think I'm saying I'm sorry, because I should do better. But I'm human and I make mistakes. So I'm also okay with that. But as long as we're together now, we understand. We understand. I'm sorry, but you're kind of been like, hopefully, like, it's okay. But you're also like, come on, Andrew, you can do it. And I'm like, yeah, I can do it. I will do it. It's going to be good. We're going to not go no processed food. It's going to be great. Happy birthday. Cool. Beautiful. So, fingers crossed. I should be able to go to the gym tomorrow. I'm not contagious anymore, I'd say. And I should be able to go to the gym. And I think I'm just going to go to the gym and I'm just going to get a nice workout in. Nothing crazy. How about, what should we do? What should we do tomorrow? Like, should we just do a bit of full body? Should we just do a bit of full body every day? Should we do full body every day until I feel better? Yeah, that's what I should do. Full body every day with my 2 hours of cardio, not intense cardio, even if it's just walking, not on inclines. And then when I feel better, I can go back to my split where it's like chest and tries, back and biceps, legs and shoulders, rest. Well, rest, 3 hours cardio, and keep going. So I think that's probably what we're going to do. Ooh, I haven't done in the gym a full body workout ever. Wild. I've never gone to the gym and just done like a full body workout. That's crazy. Well, like back like maybe 10, 12 years ago I did, but like I haven't gone in and been like, oh, I'm going to do a bit of everything. It's not the smartest way to work out. Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? One day. Let's start with one day. 1 day full body workout. Let's do 1 day full body workout. 1 day full body workout. Get some stuff back in me. How about that? 1 day full day body workout. Get some stuff back in me, and then probably from the next day we'll just go full ball, full ham again. Just full ball, full ham again. Hopefully, if I feel better, I have to listen to my heart. I have to listen to my heart. It's important. Every day I'm like, but then I'm like, you didn't go to the gym today, you should hate yourself. No, Andrew, you're actually listening to your body. You're being responsible, because if you hit it too hard, then you'll recover even longer and then it can't work. So that's what's going on. That is what's happening. I'm literally just doing lots of e-com work. Literally on the back end, I'm trying to build, well, not building, we are right now on the precipice of trying the system, which is beginning to be implemented this week, which means we still won't see results for a couple of weeks, but we're beginning to implement it. And if it does work, if it does what it's meant to do, it means that the business is highly, highly scalable. I calculated it's scalable to really high dollar amounts, just really high dollar amounts, which is great. And that's exciting, because then we've got the freedom. Fantastic. The rig, the patience is really thin, but I am just keeping calm and allowing my body to recover, and that is fine, and that is okay. But also, I've been eating relatively clean. In eating clean and not a lot, body's inflammation has kind of gone down, and we realize that the damage hasn't actually been that bad. I've just been freaking out a lot. So the damage is not as bad. I reckon in about 3 weeks, we'll be back to where I was roughly, at my already leanest where I was getting to, which is great. And then the next 3 weeks, we'll just finish it off. And because we're not doing processed foods anymore for the rest of my life, it just means that we'll just keep holding on to it and continue on. So happy days again. So everything is happening as it should be, as it's meant to be. Perfection, perfecto, perfecto. I love it. Happy birthday. Hello. That's it. I am so sick. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being here through this video. I'm going to do that thing. Can you please subscribe? If you watch any of these videos, can you please subscribe? It genuinely means the world to me. A subscriber here is like, whoa, dude. Whoa. Whoa. You actually give a shit about the real journey? Whoa. Like, please. If you don't like the videos and you watch them, please like it. It makes a huge difference. I don't want to be that guy, but please. And if you leave a comment, I respond to every comment. I actually like verbally respond to every comment. And if you really, really love me, I've got an OF. Simple. I love you to bits. I love you to bits. I love you to bits. Have the best day ever. If you're here by the end of this video, then you are my human. You are my human. You are my human. I love you. I love you. I love you. And just continue being awesome. Like, continue being yourself. I hope, my whole hope is that by allowing myself to be fully me and fully embody me, that I can unconsciously give you the permission and you the courage to be more yourself and give less of a shit of what other people think. You have one life. We all know how this life ends. We all cark it. So, cark it like it's, we're all in a box, or however you go. So there's no point in doing anything that isn't true for your heart. And if you just be true to your heart, the shit starts popping. I'm telling you, the shit starts popping. And I haven't been even fully true in my heart yet, but it's already popping like it's never popped in my life before. So much so that I feel like I'm having a mental breakdown. I don't think I am though. But you might be like, you know what, I'll keep watching. I'll make sure that this isn't a mental breakdown, and then I'll stop giving a shit. And that could be you too. That's okay. I love you wherever you're at. Peace. I'll see you tomorrow.